Hi, welcome in. This is a message for August 13th, 2025. And the moon is in Aries. Alright, what can we expect for the day? Alright, we have magnetism, attraction. And it did come out in the reverse. So we'll keep that in mind. So magnetisms, people could be attracted to you, or you have magnetism today, something about that. We have health, also number 71, and it's also in the reverse. So there could be more of an emphasis on your health or on physical attraction. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it went flying. Okay, I don't see where it went, so let me get a different one. Alright, so patience. You may need to practice more patience today. And we have the enchanter. So beware, there could be some trickery around you today. So I'm hearing be patient with all that is. Alright, what's going on in the collective today? So we have Earth. You could be an Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about survival, being adaptable, being reliable. And we also have third eye. So trust your visions. There could be a need to meditate or see beyond the veil with your third eye. Alright, so attraction, magnetism, health in the reverse, patience in the upright, the enchanter, trickery, earth element, and third eye. Alright, so overall the sun, which is really good energy. So there's enlightenment, there's joy. You could be receiving some sort of enlightenment today, or you're going to feel good today. It's a feel good day. There is something that you could be walking away from, emotionally detaching with the Eight of Cups in your position. So there's something maybe that you walked away from in the recent past, or that you want to walk away from, or that you will walk away from. The challenge is the Nine of Pentacles, money, finance, being independent, self-sufficient, being on your own, not having to depend on others, and to be doing really well financially. So either you're getting there, or you're near to being accomplished financially, and you're almost wealthy, or it could be challenging to maintain some kind of independence or wealth. Your strength is in your ability to take action, to get things done, Knight of Wands, and to be passionate about what you're doing, and to take the initiative, to have motivation, to not to hesitate, but to fulfill your duties and more, to go above and beyond, and to really be a little spontaneous and adventurous, willing to take risks, and definitely Aries energy. So putting the first steps forward, taking action, being passionate about what you're doing. You have the moon coming toward you, so there could be some fears or unknowns, uncertainties, or someone's keeping secrets around you, or there's an unknown element around you, or that's coming toward you. These could be just fears, worries, uncertainties that are coming toward you. Spirit's advice is don't socialize with people and don't involve yourself in small talk, gossip. I'm hearing revelry. So avoid social situations that are informal, casual. Stay to yourself today. Do more of the things that you need to do, that you want to do, rather than wasting time socializing or getting involved with a group of people. Spirit's advising to stay away from small group informal gatherings, invitations out. You may decide to leave work early or take off a little early, or you're not going to work so hard at the end of the day. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You might decide you're done, you want to get done early. It could be a good day to get most of your work done early with the Knight of Wands showing up here. Try to take action early and get as much as you can done. I feel like that's going to be important, because in the latter half of the day you could feel some uncertainties or some unknowns or fears, and you may want to avoid people, social situations. Maybe you want to have some time alone, and you may even want to retire early, or finish work early or something like that. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. What are we walking away from? All right, so Nine of Pentacles again. So I feel like you're just maybe walking away from a group of people or emotional attachments in order to focus on your money, focus on your independence and finance. You could feel very stable at this time, or your money is looking really good, but you're emotionally distant or detached from people. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart. There could be careful about overspending. King of Pentacles in the reverse, or losing self-confidence in some way. Try to keep your head up today. Yeah, be confident. Speak affirmative thoughts about confidence to yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. That could be challenging. This could be an internal conflict that you're having with yourself. Are you good enough? Do you have enough? So are you doing enough? So I feel like that could be an internal conflict. You could be struggling to feel a sense of accomplishment, a sense of duty, a sense of being all that you can be, and having a strong financial backing and a sense of security. So there could be doubt. You could have some self-doubt today about, your abilities, or how secure you are, or how confident you are. So you want to nip that in the bud and speak confidently to yourself. Walk the talk, like hold your head up, dress for success, things like that. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's a go-getter here, like you're gonna go out and get, Four of Wands. That's going to give you the support that you need. Taking action, being passionate, being inspired, and inspiring others as well. So have an optimistic, positive attitude and go after what you want today. Don't sit around doubting or being negative. Focus on what you can do and getting it done, and doing it with joy, with passion. With the Sun card, you have the energy, you have the skill, you have the drive to get things done. So seize the time that you feel good today. When you feel the energy, let it happen. Take charge, and don't let any doubts creep in about your capabilities. What is the Moon? There's some fears that could come to you later in the day or sometime. You might be worried about being like poverty, out in the cold, not having enough money, or there's someone around you that feels like that. Could be a Pisces. Someone's worried about losing their job, or not having enough money, or losing a house or a home. So there could be someone coming toward you that's fearful about finances. They may need your help, or they want to talk to you. They could be really worried, or they feel excluded, or these are fears that you're having. But I'm getting this is someone outside of you, someone coming toward you. It could be a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone's feeling worried about their job or about finances. Tell me about this Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so be careful about people around you. There could be something about a home environment. Spirit is advising not to, like, save money for a rainy day and don't waste money on superficial activities, partying, doing things with people that's costly, like going out to eat or whatever. Avoid those kind of situations today and be conservative with your money. Someone may be telling you that they lost their job, or you may worry that you'll lose your job, so it's important to save money or save for a rainy day. There's a lot of Pentacle energy here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Get enough sleep. Go home early, retire early. Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, like I said, I feel like it's important to get as much as you can done early in the day and really get fired up. Take charge and get all your stuff done. And I feel like later in the day, you could be approached by a family member that's having problems financially, or someone in your environment, or there could be worries about money, spending money. Try to stay conservative and then go to bed early or get sleep today and let go of your duties by the end of the day or even earlier on if you can. We have the Sun card. So this is really good. I feel like you're going to stay focused and reliable and get your work done today with happiness, with joy, with enlightenment. And again, I feel like you're going to take passion to another level and get everything done fast. But yeah, stay positive with the Sun card. This could be about patience and you know, staying in the light, staying optimistic even when times are slow. Practice patience and know that there will be good times and hope. So let's clarify the magnetism attraction. Why is that in the reverse, and what is that all about? So 10 of Cups in the reverse. So I'm getting, you may feel like you haven't fully reached your ultimate happiness, and you may be there, like there's those little doubts that are creeping in today. And I feel like that's where your magnetism kind of stops. Like if you lower your self-esteem because you feel like you haven't achieved greatness or you haven't achieved happiness or harmony with others, that's going to reflect on you, and you may feel like maybe people aren't going to be attracted, or there's a loss of confidence if you keep those little thoughts going in your head of being unhappy or not having enough or not feeling welcomed. So don't entertain those kind of thoughts. Stay strong, stay confident, and be bold is what I'm getting. So it could affect you, like if you have like a sad look on your face, or if you're not if you're overly worried about things today, try to chase those kind of thoughts away. We have health in the reverse as well, number 8 with the Devil. Okay, so it's in the reverse, so I feel like you're overcoming maybe an addiction or a toxic situation in your life that was affecting your health. And that's the good news. The good news is that your health is on the repair. Maybe you started a new habit, maybe you started a new regimen that is correcting past health intolerances, past toxic situations. You're on the right track, so keep going. You've overcome something, and I feel like it's just a matter of time before things are on the total mend, you know. But you're still kind of like, you still need to take care of your health and stay away from the toxic habit or whatever it was that you removed and detached from in your life. We have patience, so be patient with the results is what I feel. Yeah, we have the path of the herbalist. The path of the herbalist is to open yourself to nature in an innocent and pure way. So she in turn will open her bounty and reward us with most valuable secrets. May the earth bless you. So be patient. You will be blessed. Continue to be natural, to do things in a natural way. I feel like that's going to be a blessing, to stay close to nature and to engage in natural activities such as eating healthy, engaging in healthy friendships, relationships, and also the relationship that you have with your body. Make it to be natural or healthy, and that's going to bring you many gifts if you're patient with that. We have trickery around us with the enchanter in the reverse. All right, so the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you could be aware that someone maybe was trying to betray you or stab you in the back. It's already finished. I feel it's something that someone already did in the past. And maybe this is just a fear that you have that it will happen again, but you've healed from it. You're just a little less trustful of people. So you may lack trust in certain people or situations because of a past situation, but I feel like it's healed, and that's just an outcome of trauma is what I'm getting. Tell me about the earth. So stay grounded, because there could be some kind of drama, rumors. Don't let those get to you. Stay grounded in all you do today. Connect with nature, with trees. You can adapt and you can be strong. So no matter what kind of gossip, rumors, or any kind of drama around you, you're going to stay strong and it's not going to bother you. The Five of Wands is in the reverse. Tell me about third eye. Two of Cups. So you could feel like maybe you're meditating on what you really love, or on a new love coming into your life. That could be very like beautiful in a spiritual way. Maybe you're going to see that in a dream. You could feel it in your third eye that you're coming into some sort of union, either with your higher self or with a new companion, lover, friend, whatever you want to call it. There could be someone coming into your life very soon that will bring a lot of love, and you will be aligned in spirit with that person. If it's not a person, it could be a path in your life that will bring you a lot of joy, and you will be in alignment with your highest self and with the divine. So it's a pretty good reading today. Just avoid doubts and watch your finances, and be aware of acting early and getting things done when you have the energy, and then retiring a little early to get your rest. All right, let's see what the Shamanic Oracle has to say. All right, so we have plant medicine, the truth, and again, I feel like with your health, that could be significant. Maybe you're eating more plant-based foods, and maybe you're staying like to the aisles in the side, right? In the grocery store, just shopping on the side aisles, not in the middle. All right, let's see. Fully investigate a matter before making an agreement. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation. Check in with and trust your intuition. Someone is hiding something from you. Admit the truth before someone else reveals it. Live your truth. So this could be about that sneaky, there's some sort of truth that's being hidden. Possibly it has to do with this Three of Swords maybe. But I feel like you can get to the bottom of it and you can see through. So I feel like there's a lot of goodness in your day and in what you're doing. You could be dealing with some people or a person around you that is or was tricky or sneaky, or they were hiding some sort of truth. And I feel like that's going to come out today, or you're going to be able to approach that situation in a positive way, and in a way that reveals you know the truth and you walk in your truth. So that's what I'm getting from that. All right, let's see what the karma is today. All right, we have 12th house energy. So Pisces energy. So keep your involvement hidden. Maybe you're not going to speak about something that you're not wanting to share with everyone. You seek oneness with all there is. Trust in your faith. There could be something about a large institution or overwhelming events, but keep the faith. What does your inner child want you to know? Listen. Your inner child has something to say. So listen to your inner child and listen to the voice in your head that is speaking positive affirmations, affirmations that build self-confidence and help you to believe in yourself and walk in your truth. The gem for the day. Okay, we have Kohinoor Diamond, mistake. So anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Try something new. Jump in and have a passion for what you're doing today. Your archetype today is the Shield Maiden. So make plans and focus. And I feel carry them out. You're guarded and protected today. And finally, let's get a final message. All right, so we have, give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Exactly what I was saying earlier. Do not be too critical of yourself. Maintain high self-esteem today. So that's what I have for you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.